everyone, welcome to today's video. If you watched any of my recent videos, then you know that I am currently 39 weeks pregnant. And in today's video, I wanted to show you how I made my baby this beautiful little sleep sack. Now, I'm showing you this because I actually think this would be an excellent DIY baby shower gift idea. Now obviously I've made this one for my own baby, but I think it is something that could be super special if you made it for a friend or family member that's having a baby. I made it with 2 shoulder straps here and a zipper that goes all the way around so that it opens up completely, so it's very easy to put baby in when the baby's asleep, and then zip them up and strap them in. I also plan on putting or embroidering the baby's name or initials on the sleep sack. I think it would be nice to do here or maybe even at the bottom. But my husband and I have not yet agreed on the name. I am due in 2 days, so hopefully we will come to an agreement soon. If not, we will have to put the name on after we get home from the hospital.
Okay, first you're going to draft a pattern. The easiest thing to do is just to trace a sleep sack you already have. But if you don't have one, here are the dimensions I used. From the top of the front strap to the bottom is 48 centimeters. Center fold to the side seam is 16 centimeters. For both panels, the straps start 6.5 centimeters from the center line and are 4 centimeters thick. The strap on the front panel should be about 4 centimeters shorter than the one on the back, so that the back strap can come over the shoulder and snap in the front. Otherwise, the neck on the front panel is about 2 centimeters lower than the back. Once you have your patterns, cut out one piece of batting on fold for each panel. Here I'm using a lightweight cotton batting that you can find at any quilting or craft store. It's nearly summertime here and getting warm, so I've gone with a lightweight option, but of course adjust as necessary. An important note, cut the batting without seam allowance. This will help avoid bulky seams later when the 2 sides are stitched together. Then cut out 1 self piece and 1 lining piece for both the front and back panels. In this case, I'm using the same fabric for both the self fabric and the lining. You can probably tell that this is an old flat sheet, which worked perfectly as it was a high quality Egyptian cotton and will be soft on his new baby skin. After you have your front and back panels cut out, you want to draw the sewing lines for quilting the front and back self pieces to the batting. This serves 2 purposes. 1, it looks nice, and 2, it holds the front to the batting so that it doesn't shift around or pull apart after lots of use and washes. To draw the lines as I have, find a center point to start from. The trick is to get the first line right, and then all other lines can be drawn from it, either parallel in the same direction or perpendicular in the opposite direction. I did my lines 5 centimeters apart, but that was just because it was the easiest option given the size and shape of my ruler. Feel free to adjust as necessary. It's time to attach the lining panels along the armhole, straps, and necklines only. Essentially the top edge of the sleep sack. Attach the front lining to the front panel by placing the linings right sides together with the newly quilted front panel and stitching along the top only. Do the same thing for the back. Trim the seam allowance and clip into the curves and notch the straps, then turn them right sides out and iron. Okay, now you're going to attach the 2 panels on the left side of the sleep sack, i.e. the side without the zipper, with the front panel turned right sides out and the back panel inside out. Sandwich the front panel in between the back self and the back lining. Once you've done this, the layers should be stacked as follows: back batting, back self, front batting, front lining, back lining. Sew down the left side just to where you measured that the zipper would start. Turn the sleep sack right sides out. Now for the zipper. Install the zipper only in the self fabric. The lining will be attached by hand at the end. Start from where you stopped on the side seam and go all the way around to the other side. I added a little zipper cover thing on mine, which I don't find adds anything to the look or function of the sleep sack, so I've left it out of this explanation. Finish the inside of the sleep sack by attaching the lining by hand. Make sure you do this with weird orange mood lighting to get it just right. Attach the snaps on the straps and you're ready to go. And here's our finished sleep sack. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you end up making one of these yourself.